Yes.
I'm not going to go in order of the books because it's all scattered into a few bags. So I'm just going into whatever that I can pick out. I'm not going into the series of the books. So the first one is I Am Legend. This is by Richard Matheson. I'm not sure whether they came up with the book first and then the movie, or the movie and then the novel. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. So that was the first one, and it was only 8 ringgit. Second one is this weird book on the Android Karenina, but they did a. This is by Quirk Classics, and it's the Android Karenina. It looks like this. It looks a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Goldie!
Goldie! Don't disturb them.
Our cat is disturbing.
Yeah.
Actually, her cat is disturbing as well as
fat one.
Yeah, I will show you. We'll show you a picture of her later on. So this was going for 8 ringgit too, and it's quite thick. Normally it would retail for about 30 ringgit plus for each of the novels at the stores, at least 30 ringgit.
And it's just 8.
Yeah,
8
only 8 ringgit. So you're
definitely
going to get,
a bargain.
And you're going to get about 3 books altogether for the price of 30 ringgit with some change. So that's quite good. The next book is from the Chaos Walking series. This is book 1, The Knife of Never Letting Go. This is by Patrick Ness. I've heard a lot about this book. You have all the books in this series.
They have 3 series, right?
No, they have 3 books in the series.
Oh, so how many series do they have?
1 series, but 3
series.
books.
Okay.
I'm quite sure that all of you know about True Blood. It is based on a book, and it's this one by Charlaine Harris. There's a few of the books in that series. This is in Dead Reckoning. This one is From Dead to Worse. They have quite a few of these books, so that's the reason why I'm very, very excited to see it. Altogether Dead. Again, I bought the first book, which was Wicked, and I found the second book, The Son of a Witch.
Son of a witch.
Yeah.
Son of a witch.
I'm very, very excited to see that it's there.
Like this, the red thingy.
Yeah, the book,
And
the color of the
Wicked
book is red.
Green, right?
Yeah,
Wicked
the Wicked book is green in color, but please be wary that sometimes when you buy the books, it's not that
in the perfect condition.
Exactly, it's not in the perfect condition.
But it's okay.
It is a little bit torn and tattered, but it's fine. You can still wrap your books.
Yeah.
So that's all of these are 8 ringgit. This one is The Singing by Alison Grogan, I think. And Rice, which my sister wants to buy it too. This is the witching hour. We were not able to find it again for her.
I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, we're going again very soon, and hopefully this Tuesday we're going to the sale again. Hopefully we can find this.
Yeah, my sister, my other sister, my second sister, she's my first sister. I'm the last. So my second sister, she told me the story during fasting month. And I was so into the story, and it was really good. My sister like told me in detail, but I'm not gonna tell you guys in detail because that would take 4 hours,
yeah,
and I wouldn't want to spoil you guys.
I think it's better if you just buy the book.
It's definitely a good book, and
it's pretty thick.
Yeah, it's really thick, and it's just 8 ringgit. My God, I think it costs about 40.
Yeah, should be about 40 ringgit, 50 ringgit plus.
Yep. It's a really good book. I recommend it to everyone who likes witches. It's really good.
Yeah, Anne Rice is quite famous for a vampire series and such, and to see her do a little bit more on witches, that's quite a refreshing change. Next one is Dead in the Family by Charlaine Harris in the Suki Stackhouse series.
Yep.
Oh, The Help. My sister managed to find this one for me. However, it did, I mean, like I said, it's the condition are sometimes not perfect. Pages are still glued together, so you you have to be really careful, and you just have to really find the gems in the stacks of books that they have. For me, it's not a big deal. Just use a knife and just separate it out. That's quite easy. 8 ringgit. Otherwise, it's about what, 30, 40 ringgit?
It's adapted into a movie. I think this would cost around maybe 50 outside. 40 to 50 ringgit. Yeah, that within that price range. It's really expensive outside.
This one is also part of Patrick Ness's Chaos Walking series, Monster of Men. This is book 3.
This is book what? Book 1.
Yeah.
This is book 1.
This is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
We've been searching for this. I mean, we've been waiting patiently until Big Bad Wolf came out, and we've been waiting for this. And there's another one, right? There's another one, the other one with the face.
Skull, isn't it?
That one. Thank you. We have an assistant here.
This is the first one, the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. This one is the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
It's actually prequel.
Okay. This is the Dawn of the Dreadfuls. So, like my sister was saying, this is the prequel. We saw it in Popular. And we wanted to buy it, but we waited patiently until Big Bad Wolf came along, and then we bought it. Yeah. And thankfully, they did come up with this series. Otherwise, I think that this is quite new.
Yeah, this is quite new. This is like 2012, right? This is 2012.
I think I saw it from 2012 onwards. I didn't see it from 2011. So this is quite new. If you're interested in finding these books, the thing is with Big Bad Wolf is that there are several of these kind of books in a few tables. So you really have to search each table to see whether you can find the series or not. Otherwise, if you just concentrate on just one table, it's not going to be there. It'll be maybe, you know, some other parts of the other tables.
And mostly like bestsellers, they will put it forward, like they put it in front
near the
cashier. So if you know that that book is a bestseller book, you just search it around that area. I'm quite sure it was that. I mean, like I searched the first book near the cashier. So after that, I found this, and then there was a Sea Monsters, which my sister is going to show after this. It's a sequel
to the Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Okay, so this is Dreadfully Ever After.
It has really a unique cover, front cover.
Suki Stackhouse series, Dead as a Doornail. There's one in this series, which is the first book that I was not able to find, that was Dead in the Dark. I think that I need to find that in Popular or...
oh, that there?
Yeah, that was the one that's missing.
That is the first one.
Huh.
How are you going to read this?
Exactly, so I need to buy it. No,
unless we can search it.
Plus.
Unless we can search it on this Tuesday.
Yeah. Hopefully we are able to. This is Dead and Gone from the same series. This is by Michael Grant. It's the... oh my god, I can't remember what that series was, but this one is in Hunger.
Not Hunger Games?
No, not Hunger Games. But it does look like it.
Oh, they have these 3 books.
Yeah, no. I don't have all of it though. I was not able to find Lies. I was able to find a few others. I'll show it to you later. Lies was missing, I think. There was another one that was missing.
It was really difficult to find it. The series is not on one particular table.
I wish that they would do that instead.
It's easier.
It's easier for us to find it rather than, you know, you have to move all the books everywhere.
And then, you know, some people, they don't stack the books back again. Yeah, so it's really difficult.
Exactly. Okay, and this is the book number 2 of the Chaos Walking series by Patrick Ness. This is The Ask and the Answer. And that's done for one bag. I'm going to take Jan's bag, and she's going to show you what she bought.
Yeah. So I'm going to share with all of you my stack now. This is The Agency. This is a book that was recommended by my sister, and I really like the cover. It's about a nanny who, you know, who acts as a spy, as an agent, right? In a mansion. It says here in a mansion or something like that. She's looking for, what was it? A missing cargo ships. So it was quite interesting. They have an agency for nannies who acts as spies. Yeah.
This was recommended by the Readables. That's the reason why I wanted to read it, and I recommended it to my sister.
It's really nice. I think it's really nice. It's supposed to be.
Now, all the novels that you see, we're not going to repeat the amount again.
Yep.
It's RM8 for each of the novels.
Yes. Okay, and then I have this, The Immigrant, by Manju Kapoor. I really like cultural books, and this book I found like three of the same
author.
Yeah, three of the same author. This is the Manju Kapoor Home. This is, I think, the second or the third book.
The agency book is written by Y.S. Lee.
Hey, Y.S. Lee. Okay, and then we have a cookbook. The title is Grandma's Best Recipes. It has pies. It has there was this one. It showed shepherd pie. Which looks really good. I know. It's like really good because like you know grandma's like best recipe, although it's like not your particular grandma, but it's like
it's tried and tested and it should be good.
It should be good, and they would pass on recipes, and most of the recipes would be really good. So I think this is quite a cheap bargain,
and it's quite a pretty book. You can see on the sides here. There's quite a dainty flower there.
I was attracted by the cover first. At the cover first, and it's only 15 ringgit. I think outside it will be around. See, because it says it's 16 pounds here.
So you bought this for 15
ringgit.
ringgit. Why didn't you show this one next, Jan?
I have like one of the biggest books that I found. It's really heavy. This is The Times Complete History of the World by Richard Ovary. Not Ovary. Ovary. And it's like, it's really big, seriously, and it's really heavy, and I think I can gain muscles, you know, by just opening it and closing it.
I think like you have to read it on the table.
Yeah, you have to,
because
or
it's
you
so
put
heavy.
it on your lap or something like that. And the fact that it's world history, I really like it because it really ties back into my course, my studies and everything. So it's really, really what I need in my course. So I really like it, and it has the complete history. Like you have Asian, you have European, you have American, South Africa, and other regions of the world. So it's definitely a complete book.
So how much is it?
It's about 25 ringgit only. Seriously, this thick book and all of these facts were only 25 ringgit. It's really cheap. Okay, and then the baking book. I
think I want to buy this one too. I think I want to buy this one and this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I was deciding between this and another baking book, but that one just showed about how to bake breads.
Yeah, only breads.
Yeah. And this one is quite complete because it has breads, muffins, cakes, pies, tarts, cookies, as well as chocolate bars. So it's really complete, and it has 1,800 photographs and 400 step-by-step recipes. So it's really good. It provides.
It gives you the step-by-step.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Directions or instructions.
Yep. And it's just 25 ringgit.
You bought the Pride and Prejudice Zombie, so both have a book of this each. We don't like to borrow each other's books. I don't like to lend my books to others. Even if she is my sister, I don't like to lend my books because there is a certain way that you care for the book. Yeah, you take care of the books and everything. We don't really open like really big. We open it really small. It's a bit strenuous for the eyes, but that's how we preserve our books. And
because I don't like the cracks here. It's like you have the wrinkles of the books here, so I don't really like that, although I wrap my books and everything, but it's really painful to see that on your book. I have this. I was really excited to buy this because I saw it on the Big Bad Wolf's list, the website. It's a 6-minute morning routine. It's the toning area. Okay, it talks about how you tone your stomach, your thighs, your arms, and it's really good. And it's only 6 minutes, and it's only 5 ringgit. It's really cheap. I think everyone should buy this because it's like
it's not that thick.
Yeah, it's not that thick.
Plus, It's a hardcover book.
It's a hardcover book. It's only 6 minutes of your day. So I highly recommend it because it's really good. Okay. And then I have the other one. They have 4 actually, right? They have 4, a yellow one or an orange one.
And there's one green, I think.
Yeah, there's one green. I think I'm gonna see what's that one is all about. This one is 6-minute morning thighs and hips. This one shows how you tone your hips. I mean, you tighten your hips, you tighten your thighs. It's really good.
Now my turn next. I'm going to show you the books that I bought. I think I have quite a few more.
Yes, it does.
Okay, this one is the complete Sherlock Holmes. It's by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This is how it looks like. It's broken into a middle page here, so it's a little bit harder to read. I'm not quite used to it, but I think
it has quite a small font.
Yeah, it has a small font, but with it being 8 ringgit, I don't mind it at all. It's quite big too.
But it's really light for a thick book.
Okay, then this one is a series as well. This is from Mary Ann Curley. I saw this in one of my booktubers videos. This is The Dark. Next one is The Key.
A series.
Yeah, it is a series. This is The Cider House Rules. This is adapted to a movie. I don't think I watched the movie until the very end. I think it was quite boring. I think that's the reason why I didn't watch the movie. I didn't really like it.
How would you know that the book is nice?
Usually the adaptation from a book to a movie, it's not 100%
same like Harry
based
Potter.
on the books. Yeah, same as Harry Potter. So this might change my perception of the movie itself.
Perhaps.
Maybe after reading this, I might want to watch the movie. If I can find the movie, that is. Includes a never before published Charlaine Harris story. Mystery Writers of America presents Crimes by Moonlight, Mysteries from the Dark Side.
Carbonara?
Carbonara?
Barbara. Caroline Barbara. Is it Carbonara?
Barbara di Amato. This is a compilation of several stories altogether. I think so. Anyway, this is only 8 ringgit and it's hardcover.
Yep.